Good morning, class, and welcome back to another day and another lesson. So, today, on this beautiful Friday, we are going to do some review of our Space is an Awesome Place storybook. So, I hope you've been practicing the few pages I've sent you this week in the Space is an Awesome Place book. I have sent you the pages or pictures of the pages as well. Well, today we're just going to be looking at some of the vocabulary words and practice them and make sure you understand them. So, that's what I just said. We're going to practice the vocabulary and you are going to repeat the words with teacher. I will send you all of these photos as well on Class Dojo so you can see them. So today we're practicing the Space is an Awesome Place book. Now, our first word for today. Let's practice it first and then we will talk a little bit more about it. Our first word is twinkling stars. Repeat after me. Twinkling stars. One more time. Twinkling stars. Now, twinkling stars, I feel like all of you know already. Do you know the song Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star? So, twinkling is another word for shining. When it twinkle, it has this little light around them. Then they twinkle. So we say twinkling stars. Our next words as well. These are called planets. And sometimes we can see one or two planets in the sky. We are going to say glowing planets. Glowing planets. One more time. Glowing planets. Very good. Now these were all easy. Now we need to listen carefully. Our next one is shining meteoroids. Listen carefully. Shining meteoroids. One more time. Shining meteoroids. All right. So now we're going to talk a bit about meteoroids. Meteoroids are these particles that float around the sun in space. Just like planets and stars and all the other things, they float around the sun. So, the meteoroids also float around the sun, these big rocks. And when they enter the Earth's atmosphere, they become a meteoroid. So these are just big rocks floating in space. And when they enter the Earth's atmosphere, they uh, when they enter the Earth's atmosphere, they become meteoroids. And then they become this big ball of fire as well, and it's very shining. And when it hits Earth, it will be a very bad thing. Some people think that's how the dinosaurs died. So the word is shining meteoroids. All right, class. So our next word, you also have to listen very carefully. We have blazing comets. Blazing comets. One more time, blazing comets. Very good. Now, a comet is almost like a meteoroid we just studied, but a meteoroid is made out of rock. A comet is made out of ice and some dust particles. So in space it's very cold and there's some places that have ice. And then the ice will also float through space just like the rock did, just like the meteoroid did. And then when the comet gets close to the sun, it releases gas like this one, and it becomes a fiery ball. That's why we call it blazing comets. Blazing is another word for fire. When something's on fire, it's blazing. So comets, it's made out of ice and dust. A meteoroid is mostly made out of rock. And when this gets close to the sun, it releases gas. And that's why it looks like this. A blazing comet. And then our last word for today. I'm sure most of you will already know these ones as well. Now we have waving aliens. Waving aliens. Now this one is pretty easy. We all know about aliens. Aliens live in space on another planet, or so we think so. And here they are waving. That's why we call them waving aliens. So class, it is very important that you go study these vocabulary words today and practice pronouncing them. Then later we are going to practice reading the book again. So I hope you all are ready. Please be sure to practice these vocabulary words, then wait for your activity video to come next.